Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho.
Hello? Is this thing on? Is this thing on? What's going on? I think the music might be a little loud. I can't tell. I can't tell. Test, test. Hello? Is anyone there? Good morning. I just woke up a little while ago, as you can tell by my voice, and this is the first time I'm speaking. You're the first people I'm speaking to. Molly's asleep. I looked at my sports ball schedule today, and my fucking team's playing at 1 o'clock, which is really not convenient for my streaming. I really need to get on I need to get on the social media. Not the social media. I need to get on the like match scheduling people and be like, listen, 1 o'clock on a Sunday doesn't work for me. Like 5 o'clock on a Sunday, 6 p.m. on a fucking Saturday is great. Kasha, Stu, how the heck are you guys? What's going on? How's your Sunday? How's your Christmas Eve so far? It's early. Well, I mean, it's 11. It's noon for some of you. For some of you. They play. It's funny because in America, don't they play football like on Christmas Day in America, like American football? Like it's funny how it's a captive audience, right? You got a lot of dudes just sitting at home going, "What do I do?" There's no soccer tomorrow on Christmas Day. They don't play on Christmas Day, but on Boxing Day, the day after Christmas, almost every Premier League team plays. So it's a big football day. Had a leftover kebab for breakfast and been in the shops for snacks already for Christmas. That's wonderful, Stu. What a start. What a start. Kaija, the funny thing is that it's the only game today and it's my team. So I'm either going to go short and be done at 1, or I'm going to go long and just watch the game fucking later, depending on how I feel. I really wanted to stream today and I wanted to play. It's a bunch of disappointment today so far. And I say that in like a very joking way because it's a beautiful morning outside. And I got a lot of rest and I feel great. So like, yeah. Yeah, everyone's home, everyone's sitting around. It does seem a little weird, right? Like, I always think it's funny, like, in America, on Thanksgiving, which is just an American holiday, right? But a big holiday, they play a lot of American football on Thanksgiving Day. And I just think, like, what the fuck, dude? It's supposed to be a day for, like, your family and hanging out. And they're like, hey, go to work, right? Yeah, in Germany today is the important Christmas day. Yeah, it's the same in Denmark. Christmas Eve is, like, the day, right? No one does anything on Christmas Day. And it's in America, it's a mixed bag, right? It depends on the family. Some families are big on Christmas Eve and some families are big on Christmas Day. Like my dad's family was Christmas Eve. They did everything on Christmas Eve and nothing on Christmas Day. My mom's family, everything on Christmas Day, nothing on Christmas Eve. So we did sort of kind of a mixture, but mostly everything kind of fell on Christmas Day because my mom's going to win that fight. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Tradition. So then the game I was going to play today, Traveler's Rest, which I got last year on the holiday sale, and it was all Christmas themed, and I fucking loved that game. I had so much fun. I've played it again throughout the year. I think it's a solid game, and I was waiting for them to release the Christmas update. They did. Well, it's borked. It doesn't work correctly. So like it doesn't work. So it's not very Christmassy. Like they did some stuff inside, but like you walk outside and it's summertime. So is that the one where you have the tavern? Yes. Yes, Traveler's Rest. Highly recommend. It's so good. And rooms upstairs and stuff. Yes. I don't know. I don't know what it is about that game, but it just hits me right. And maybe it's like I got some nostalgia because I got it last year at Christmas and it was so much fun to play. Anyway, I was going to play that today, but like it's not very like, it's sort of like, ugh. And I was like, I got into it last night just to check and I was like, well, fuck it. So we're going to play Rimworld, and I downloaded a Christmas tree mod that works. So we're going to build Christmas trees and cannibalism. That's what we're after on this Christmas Eve for a bit. Hey, yeah, there it is. Traveler's Rest. It's yeah, they patched it a couple days ago to bring the Christmas thing back, and then they weren't going to do yeah, right. Stalker. They weren't going to do the Christmas thing. And so I was like, all right, well, they weren't going to do the Christmas missions, I guess is what I'm saying. I don't know. So I just was like, you know what? It doesn't feel enough Christmassy, and I don't really feel like starting over if it's not all like wintry, a winter wonderland outside. So one more week. I can't decide if I'm going to stream on New Year's Eve. Right? What day? The 31st is on the first. Yeah, it's a Sunday, right? It's a week from today. I can't decide if I'm going to stream next week or not. I haven't like got my streaming schedule down. Like I'm coughing over here. I finished all my YouTube videos yesterday, and so I want to take a week off from like doing any kind of like. I've been keeping myself to a pretty rigid schedule on videos, and Molly's like, "You're gonna burn out. You're gonna burn out," and she's probably right. I probably am close to like burnout mode to produce 4 videos a week, one short form and pretty much like 2.5 long form videos. It's a lot of work. So, but incredibly rewarding. My Subway video yesterday that went live at 6 has done the best of probably any of my videos out the gate, like first like 24 hours. Pretty fucking amazing. And I don't know, you never know. Like, is it so many fucking factors, but it's the right bunch of sweetness. So, and the great thing about it is it's this evergreen content, so it should be around forever. And I'm not saying, again, like I'm loving it. I love doing the videos. It's so much fucking fun. And I love watching them and I love them being out there. It's my kind of creativity. I've always loved editing. And I feel like I finished a video. I'm doing a vintage story video that will come out next Saturday. And I finished it. I've been working on it for a week or so, almost 2 weeks on and off. I finished the rest of it yesterday, and I finished it and I thought, you know what, that's my best piece of work yet. That's my best piece of work yet. Must be getting good. In my head, I'm getting good at this. So yeah, I promised myself I would take some time off. I think I am going to stream this week, but it'll be a light streaming schedule, and maybe I'll take Sunday and just hang out. It's funny because last night I was like, I've pretty much been editing nonstop since Tuesday morning. And hey, Beard. Good morning. Happy Sunday. I've pretty much been editing nonstop since Tuesday. Last night, I was like, I could do whatever I wanted. I'm sitting there going, well, what do I do? I got 10,000 games and I don't know which one to play. I had one of those, the beards unite, all beards everywhere. I opened up Medieval Dynasty last night and realized that I was like not in the mood to do that. But I played for like 40 minutes and it was fun. But I was like, I'm just not in the mood. Like I want to be in the mood. I want to be like, sit down and play a proper playthrough. But I did like the opening missions, like on how to do stuff. And like, I was like, okay, yeah, this game's going to get me. I like the graphics. Holy shit. Yeah. I was in and out of a number of games last night. I just could not find it. I ended up playing Christmas Fortnite. Did I play the solo map? No, I started with the new map because I thought, well, maybe someone will want to join me. Maybe I'll make friends along the way. Should I have started with the solo map? Beard, that winter sale. My parents, we had a call with my parents yesterday for Christmas. We'll probably talk to them again tomorrow, but they were like, we got you Steam gift cards. And so they got us $50 each. I was like, you guys did not have to do that. But I mean, like they know us. They know that we love it. And so yeah, I've got I have $56 in my Steam wallet. I'm like, what the fuck, right? Like, what am I gonna do? Like, I think I'm finally gonna buy Anno. I've watched enough people play that I'm like, okay. And then I don't know. I really, really liked Icarus and I really want to buy it and it's on sale. So right now it's like Anno and Icarus maybe are my 2 buys with my Christmas money. The solo map holds your hand a bit more. You don't really get any guidance in Oxbow. Kaija, I'm a veteran survival craft player. Maybe I should play the single player. Every time I say, I'm like, I know exactly what I'm doing. I end up going back to the fucking tutorial because I'm like, wait, how do I play this game? I'm so fucking lost. Beard, what? This is a question for everybody. What's top on your list in the Steam sale? Or what have you already bought? I guess I should say from that Steam sale. I mean, I've had it open You know, in the old days, before I was a streamer, before I was a content creator, like this was one of my favorite times of the year in terms of like buying games. Cause this, like, I would just get lost in the Steam sale. I'd always end up picking up a game that I didn't plan on picking up and like falling in love with it. Last year was Traveler's Rest. I was like, what is this game? It was on sale for like, I don't know, $10 or something. And I was like, what is this? This looks interesting. And I bought it and I played it. I played it so much. I think I have 40 hours in that game, which isn't huge, but I mean, like that's over a couple weeks. Oh fuck! Is Captain of Industry in there? Is it on sale? Oh, I don't need to. I don't need to know that. Like that game just looks awesome. Let's see discount here. Discount. Can I hold on? I think I can do. In the small window, can we just look at? Can we do this? Yeah. Yeah. Gosh, I've watched you play that game. I watched another. There's two other streamers that I've watched play that game, and it's so good, right? I played the Tectonica game during the Next Fest. Is the game that started me wearing hats on stream? That's fantastic, dude. Your hats they're the best. Yeah, here's the top of my list right now. This top game is $4. I mean, how do I not buy this? Someone was telling me about this game the other day. They said it's like the cultural successor to Banished, right? Oh man, I'm fucked. Planet Zoo is on my list forever, and every year it's on sale for like $1 cheaper. It's $11, but Dell was saying that if I want Planet Zoo, I should just contact the developer and they'll give me it through Keymailer. Anno is $14. Surviving the Aftermath, I don't need another like Drax the World is Ending game, right? I don't need it. Do I need to move this over just a little bit? Is it? No. You have Surviving the Aftermath? I mean, mostly positive. It looks like it's in my like wheelhouse. Beyond Contact, I don't remember why I put this on my list. It was added in March. Aquatico is the underwater city builder. I wasn't impressed by it the last time I played it. Potioncraft looks like fun, but I'm not sure I actually will ever play it. DayZ remains on my list someday. Victoria 3, like half price, but mixed reviews. Not super great. 1 Hour, One Life just looks like a fun game, and one of these days it will entice me to build it. Maybe something you don't know about me. I'm huge into like airport tycoon games. I fucking love them. There hasn't been a good one in years. Skyhaven's been on this list. Mixed reviews, gets really mixed reviews actually. I mean, maybe if I was like really hunting, I would pay the $10. Honey, I Joined the Cult looks fantastic, but I mean, I don't have time for that. Military conflict Vietnam. This is all about Battlefield Vietnam. This is a nostalgia play right here. Beyond Contact is very pretty, but overall the gameplay just failed to grab me for very long. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, this game gets great reviews, and it's just a typical shooter in like, by a single developer. This Land Is My Land is about Native Americans pretty much like fighting back and winning. It looks fucking awesome. And one day. Well, I mean, why is this on here? I have no idea what this game is. The Magical Mix. These are ones like I watched people stream, and I'm like, oh, I should put that on my list. No One Survived is another zombie game, which looks like it has potential. SteamWorld Build. You own that, Drax. We can take that off the list, right? No One Survived. Yeah, I played this during a beta, I think, or Aftermath was free on Keep Epic a while ago. Oh, maybe I probably have it over there. I loved this game, I Am Future, which was called something else in the playtest. I loved it. Loved it. But, and it's got good positive reviews, but I got the sense that it was like a real short game. I mean, for $8, like, I applied to get a key for it. They never gave me one, those bastards. The Last Starship is by the guys who made Prison Architect. I got into the alpha. I've played it on and off. I think I'm still in there. I load it every so often. I think it has potential. I mean, these guys don't make bad games. There's a bunch of people saying it's like shallow and needs work, but it's not done. It's in early access. And like, if you played the early versions of Prison Architect, you'd have been like, what the fuck is this? And that game ended up, for me at least, being amazing. Homeseek we played on stream, and there's probably no way I'm going to buy that. Farlanders I've seen a couple times. I love this idea of Star Trek Infinite, but I mean, look at these reviews. Everyone's like, it's sort of bleh. City Game Studio. Oh, Drax. Oh, Icarus. Icarus mixed reviews. I don't know. I never bought Fabledom during the big, like, everyone bought it and played it and then it disappeared. I still think this game looks totally fun. It just keeps going on. My list keeps going on. Yeah, the Icarus are better reviews. Yeah. I mean, Icarus is a buy for me. I'm buying it. I had so much fun 2 weeks ago that, like, I think it's just, you still think it's too much for Icarus? Mm. It's okay. How are you? Oh, happy Sunday. What's going on? Happy Christmas Eve if you're a celebrator. And then the rest of these, it just kind of falls off. I mean, there's an epic amount of games, right? I think this Infraspace game looks great, but I'd like to get it for free. I have Dune Spice Wars. I don't know what the fuck is this about. That's my problem too. I think it may not, I think that I'm not sure Icarus is going to hold me, but I really want to play it. My list has 105 games. What do I have? 122. Ridiculous. And like a good number of these, yeah, winter sale stuff. I'm just going through my sale list here, trying to decide. Astro Colony's on sale, which I thought I had a copy of that too. This RoboPlant game looks absolutely adorable. I see Tectonica and Captain Ginger bundle with the Christmas bunny beard. I think you might be right. I mean, there's so many games on here, but I mean, like, in the end, I don't have enough time to play the games that I have now. Clan Focus $14.99. I still don't own that. Someday on Christmas, I'll play Kerbal Space Program 2. Nice, but needs work. Yeah, I think RoboPlant's got some time, right? Kerbal? Dude, and I know that, like, everyone knows I got a problem with math, and I'm not the best at it. I'm not an engineer, but I played Kerbal, the original Kerbal, a few years ago because I love space. I'm a space nerd, right? I played Kerbal a few years ago, and I played it a lot. And Molly was always like looking at my screen, going, "I can't believe you are playing this and liking it." And Kerbal Space Program 2, I follow a couple streamers, one that I watch in the mornings, a really, really good dude. And it's not there yet. It's got a ways to go. And I think when Kerbal gets to the end, when it's ready for release, I probably end up buying it and playing it. I really do. I really do love Flying to the Stars. Sons of the Forest is still out there. Well, there's Captain of Industry. I'd love to. Yeah, well, maybe someday. I think when Kerbal 2 comes out, when it gets further along in its process and it becomes more stable, they just released a big patch again. It was a lot more positive. I think this is really just sad because, like, the thing I love about the Kerbal dudes is, like, they were very like, hey, this is not ready, but we're going to release it. And if you're into it, buy the game. If you're not, like, wait, right? They were very clear about it. Like, they didn't say, like, hey, it's amazing and it's done. And I already live here on release, and they've come so far already. Really great devs. Yeah, I'm glad I was going to post something on Discord and be like, what games you guys think? But you're right. Captain of Industry, maybe it's that over my friends at Icarus Town. Buy the bundle. Should we take a look here? I mean, look at that. 4,000 very positive reviews. I mean, I've watched so many people play this game, and it looks like it's right up my alley. Just those little trucks do their mining work. So you can buy both for 42. Yeah, Dave. I've never bought Dave the Diver. Hey, Trip, how are you? KSP2 got a lot of hate for being early release. I think that's kind of comes from love for, we just got to be patient, KSP in general, though. People want it to be awesome immediately. That sentence got garbled. No. I totally get you, Trip. I totally get you. That's what I was saying, is that the hate is bullshit, because like they were very clear, like it's early access and we need your help, and please only buy it if you're really into it. And so like, come on. Expect it to be perfect, even though the devs tried to limit expectations. Yeah. I mean, there's no way around that. I can't believe I spent this money. You chose to spend the money, right? They've made the roadmap pretty fucking clear. Yeah. I'm like, if I was more gainfully employed and had more dollars, like I like them so much, I'd probably just buy the game and keep it in there and just play it when it was ready. Molly has Dave the Diver and has never played it. Overwhelmingly possible, right? Everyone loves this game. I keep holding out that I'm just going to get a free copy. Let's see. Haven Dock was fun. This game was not great.
Don't get cocky malls.
Don't you get cocky malls, right? Molly has so many cool games. I'm like, will you please play this game? She's like, well, Dwarf Fortress someday. Sumerians looks great. I want the Stranded Alien Downs, Robots and Guardians, and it's down a whole 15%. All of the Rimworld stuff is on sale again. This is the one that I got from a dear friend. And this is the one that I need to buy. But I mean, like 10%, they know they've got you. It just keeps going. We're to the end. And then we're like to the games that haven't come out yet. Like almost every game on this is why it's so rough. Almost every game is on sale. Jeez. Yeah, so I got $56.57, right? I'm still at the point with Rimworld where I don't feel like I need the DLCs. Yeah, well, I've been there for years, right? I'm like, maybe. You know what's really funny about the $6.57 is that's from my parents' gift to me last year. I think they gave me $50 last year, and I held on. I was like, I'm going to make it the whole year without buying games. I bought some games at the beginning of the year. Most of the game on which aren't on offer because they aren't out yet. Yeah, I have a lot that aren't out yet either. Have you ever sold your trading cards on Steam? I have not sold my trading cards on Steam. Molly had some Rust cards that she had some Rust stuff that was worth like $300 or $400 because we played Rust like when it was in the beta and we got a bunch of stuff in there and like so ridiculously overpriced now. I think you also get a lot of these games on CD keys for better prices. I believe it, but the money's locked up in Steam, man. All right. Well, I always check the price trackers now when I'm going to buy. If I'm going to buy a game, I'm always like, wait a minute, is this game somewhere else for a better price? For a better price. No, I'm saying to help make decisions with your Steam money. All right, Beard. Yeah, I'll check that out. Relatively quick way to sell a lot. It's only cents per card, but the amount of games can be worth to sell for an extra credit. I'm going to look at that. Are we Xmas shopping? Hey, Del. Good morning. How was the rest of your stream last night? I was like passing out, totally passing out. Captain Industries sold out on CD keys, but the Clan Folk is like $10 or something. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Clan Folk's one of those games where like it's on my 2024 list to stream. So yeah, my wish list, 123 games and more than half of them are on sale. About 14 games on the fall sale took. Yeah. Yeah. I've been trying to be better about it. And I'm very lucky as a streamer now. I'm getting a lot of games for free. So that's helping my pocketbook. Right. I was actually going to say last night, I was in Vintage Story. I went down and got some pigs and I walked to the end of the world, and the map being so small is a lot of fun. You get to walk through the biomes and they change so much quicker, right? You're like in the desert, you're in the redwood forest, you're in the savannah, like, but really cool seeing your place. And you all are so creative. You're all so creative. And I look at my stuff and I go, You could be more creative, Drax. Can we be more creative in 2024? Huh? 2024. I use my Steam wish list to help me pick through Keymailer and stuff. Yeah, Del, I do the same thing. If a game is on sale or a game's coming out, like I go now to those couple different sites that we use to find keys for streamers, and I look there and then I apply first. And I've gotten lucky. What I think the best for this year was everyone's so creative. I think the best for this year was we got what was it called? Mercury Falling. Is that what it's called? It's alphabetical, Drax. Yeah, I played 39 minutes yesterday, everybody. I still need to learn patience. I can't wait for Kimo to send out a key 2 days after release. Yeah, I'm getting better at that. I'm getting better at that as well. Yeah, Mercury Fallen. This game had been on my wish list for like a decade or something. Didn't it come out in like 2020, 12 or Glug, hey, how are you? 2012. It came out in 2012, I think, or 2013. It's been on my wish list like forever. And I applied for a key just by chance because it got released this last year and they sent me a key. And look, someone else we know bought it. I really, really enjoyed this game. I was happy. And it's funny because some of this underground stuff looks a lot like a SteamWorld build, right? It feels a lot like they were like, oh, whoops, just dropped my watch band. Pretty much my entire wish list is on sale. Oh no, yeah, Del, I'm telling you, mine is too. Like we got to the end there and it was just games that haven't been released yet. That's why they're not on sale. Like I think if you play this right, if you're just, if you're a regular gamer guy, gal, person, I think you buy 20 games at the holiday sale, just play those games for the year, right? You got to have patience for that, though. You got to have patience. Planet Crafter. How much is Planet Crafter on sale for? Featured. The Planet Crafter. Look at this. Look at the 23,000 overwhelming positive reviews. Unbelievable. So weird when the Steam recap said the average person 5 games last year. Wait, what? 5 games. It's this year, right? They're done with this game this year. And then they're going to go, I bet they're going to go hard DLCs, right? Do 5. Those people don't have ADHD. I think I can say this without any hesitation. There's never been a year I only played 5 games, like in my entire gaming history. Even when I was a kid, I played more than that. Like even when I didn't have a PC, I played more games than 5 games in a year. Right? Even when I didn't stream, I played more than that. I had luxury of time. Yeah. Time. Do. Well, I'm glad we went through that and I'm glad we talked about it. I won't make my post now. You guys have made my decision. I think it's Captain of Industry for sure. And then maybe the pack, but I don't know. Captain of Industry for sure. And then I don't know. I'll have a little bit of leftover. You played 87 games this year. Woo. 87. Wait, what did it say on mine? I forgot. Drax has already forgotten what it was. 201. Wait, how are you finding 93? I feel like I posted this somewhere. Boom. Played 93. Wait, did someone say 93? 93. Thank you. 201. It's in the share. Thank you, Del. I found it. Yeah. When XL is 29% of my playtime though. Mine's so fucking skewed because of Vintage Story, right? If the Vintage Story number was in there, it would be ridiculous. Because I start playing Vintage Story in April, right? And we're not even talking about the time that like I played like off stream, because I like hardlined that to my vein for like 2-3 weeks. Like that's all I was playing, not sleeping, right? So I actually managed to beat Arc, even if I combine ASE and ASA. You play little tiny games. Yeah. He'll play ASE and ASA on there. It's the same game, Del. I know. It's so hard for me to like. Molly, it's funny. I told Molly she needs to make a video of her like booting up the Arc game, because it's such a piece of dog shit that like it falls over all the time. So it's just like her cursing at the screen, or just being like, or like doing something else while she's waiting for the fucking game to like figure out if it's going to load or not. And I'm like so much so like, and it's really sad because she loves the game so much and she wants to play it on stream, but she's like, you know what? It's too much of a pain in the ass. Fuck this. I can't do it. She's like, it's not good for my mental health. Man. I'm glad that I have no desire to play the dinosaurs game. So, everything's fine here. Everything is fine here. Do 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 do. We're listening to the Charlie Brown Christmas album, which is one of my favorites. Hands down. I could listen to this. I could listen to this thing over and over again. I'm already kind of burned out on it. Too much of the old bullshit, but with added new bullshit. You both are up too early. Isn't it like a god awful time in the morning? I'm happy you're both here. Don't get me wrong, but I think I might. Well, who am I kidding? I woke up at 8, which is early for me, or should be. Molly's always making fun of me because I'm up too early. 6:40, yeah, 6:40. What time did you wait? Have you gone to bed yet?
It's the hope that kills you.
Then it's the hope that kills you. It's the hope that kills you. I hope that you enjoyed the underground trains. I think you did. I saw your comment on YouTube. The only reason I still play is people I play with. Yeah, Beard. That's such a huge part of it. I've definitely played games a lot longer than I probably would have if I was alone. There's a lot of joy hanging out with people. And you guys, yeah, I mean, I've watched you guys on V stream, and it looks like you're having so much damn fun. I mean, that's why I played Arc that's why I played it for so long. We had a huge tribe of friends that we've known for years, and we were just running around there having the fucking time of our lives. You already had Christmas breakfast. I had breakfast. I made Christmas coffee, and I haven't had any yet. It's sitting here, and I'm excited about it. And then I'm making, for the first time ever, I'm going to make spaghetti in a crock pot. I don't know if this is like a thing, but I put all that together this morning and it's ready to go. I just have to press a button and it needs to cook for like 3 hours. We'll see how that turns out. Ven, you liked it? Thanks for watching. Yeah, there was a lot of thought about you in there. A lot of me laughing at myself. Pretty much just the two of us in on the joke. Yeah, I went to bed at around 2. Gonna need a nap to function today. Yeah, I slept weird last night. Like I slept kind of, but felt more rested than I normally do when I actually sleep. Well, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, before I went to bed, I was like falling asleep watching Dell's stream. I was sitting at my desk like falling asleep. So I like laid on the couch and started. I was like, you know what? I bet I can make it through 20 minutes of Die Hard. So I turned on Die Hard. I made it through about 20 minutes of Die Hard. Fell asleep on the couch. Woke up. It was like 2:30. Like, fuck. So I went to bed. And then I woke up at 7 the first time. And then I woke up just at like 8:15, 8:30, I guess this time. And I was like, fuck, I gotta get my shit together. I gotta get my shit together. Welcome to the party, pal. I always forget like how many lines are quotable out of there. Holy. Oh, there's an Nakatomi t-shirt. Nakatomi Plaza t-shirt. Another wonderful year of the Nakatomi Corporation. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, too good. So good. It's so perfectly directed too. Like from the start to even where I fell asleep, right? Like the movement of the action is nonstop, right? There's never a down moment. And those scenes where Hans and his guys are coming into the Nakatomi Plaza, the way that Tierney shot all of that, it's just so fucking brilliant looking. And yeah, top notch performances for everybody. Man, it's it really makes you miss that time. I don't know. It's such a time capsule for LA during that time too. LA. I love it. Yeah. Reminds me of the X-mas event for Satisfactory last year. So many Nakatomi Towers. It was awesome. Oh, wait, I didn't see that. People built them? Oh my God. I wish I would have seen that. I wish I would have seen that. Do 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 do. I'll tell you what, too. Alan Rickman, and this is his. You know, this is he'd been around, but this is it for him. And you think about all of the different parts he takes, and you know, he plays a villain so much after this, but then he gets to do so much more. And such an amazing fucking actor. I can't believe that dude is dead. He is so perfect in that movie. I mean, he's the star of that movie, right? Like Bruce Willis is fine. He's Bruce Willis, but Alan Rickman is pitch perfect as like just the perfect criminal mastermind, right? You think we're terrorists? Oh my God. Yeah. People built them. Yeah. Part of a community event. Did you do one? I never got too much into Satisfactory, unfortunately. I was in Satisfactory yesterday. Yes, load anyway. I installed a Christmas mod. I was in Satisfactory yesterday because we were going to play Satisfactory today and tomorrow on Molly's stream. I don't know if it's going to happen today, but it's definitely going to happen tomorrow. That's a tradition. We've played Satisfactory on Christmas Eve for the last 3 years. We usually just try every year. We're building the Christmas factory from start to finish. And every year everyone's like, no, you're not. You're going to make it to like the first stage and then be done. And that's about what happens every time. So yeah, we're gonna play tonight, but we're definitely playing tomorrow together. I don't know if I'm gonna co-stream that or not. She was kind of talking about it, but I'll probably more be like just in the background making wisecracks. But I loaded it yesterday to check on our server, and we've got a couple guys who've been playing in there, and it's in pretty good shape. I think we'll be good to get in there and just start building a factory. I love the game. I've been playing it since the beginning of the beginning of the beginning. Way back when you could only get it on Epic, and but I'm also a little like waiting for it to. It's another one of these games where I'm sort of in Beard's court when it comes to Planet Crafter. Like I want Satisfactory to be done, and then I'm ready to do a full playthrough. Right? Such a great game, but I always stall at some point and eventually quit again. Yeah, Kaji, me too. You died last week. Yeah, we've had some deaths. Your rat that you gave me died. The guys came up and shot it in the face. Molly's new dog died again. This is like the third dog she's given me. It's died. She's like, "Can you stop killing the dogs?" I'm like, "Can you stop giving me the dogs?" All right, I'm gonna try some of this Christmas coffee. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's lovely for you Americans. Christmas. I've lived in 2 countries in Europe so far, and there's not like a Christmas blended coffee, right? But in America, like everything is like, every holiday has its thing, right? And like Starbucks, and like you go to the grocery store and like every brand has its like Christmas blend of coffee. And so, you know, over the last, I used to order, it's the San Francisco Coffee Company makes an amazing Christmas blend. And, yeah, I think it's coffee and breakfast time for me too. All right, Beard. Yeah, have some breakfast for me. The San Francisco Coffee Company makes an amazing Christmas blend. You can order it, I think, through the mail. And it used to be at Costco when I lived in California. And so, I mean, this huge fucking bag and amazing coffee with just like a hint of like, pine trees. I don't know what makes Christmas coffee taste like Christmas coffee, but it's amazing. So we were in Starbucks of all places like a month ago. And I was like, let's go in. It was right when like the whole like red cup thing started. And there's not too many Starbucks in Portugal. Starbucks is not a huge thing in Europe, and it's mostly where the tourists are. Where the American tourists are, that's where the Starbucks are. And freshly ground X myself, yes, Del. That's what. Oh my God, has a hint of elf in it. Do you taste that? Oh, it's great. So we bought some Christmas blend, and we've had it up there. We've had it a couple times, but I saved the rest of it for today and tomorrow. So tourists and teenage girls. Oh. Kaja, you couldn't be more right. Yeah, I mean, it's funny because it's the same here. It's the same here. And in Denmark, it was the same way. Like, I went into the Starbucks in Copenhagen, my first year there, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is, but I don't want to be any part of it. And I'd come off a pretty hard Starbucks addiction in California, and partly not because it was like the best, because it was like from my house to my office, it was right there. And so I'd get on the app and I'd order like exactly what I want. And when I'm walking to my office, I would just pick up the coffee and walk right into my office. It was great. It was convenience. And so I'm broken of that now because I have no desire, but yeah, it's not the same. And the one close to us is in a mall, and it is fucking huge, and it was packed full of. There was a lot of English being spoken in there. I'll just leave it at that. All right. A lot of English in there, and I live in a country that speaks English. It's very nice. It's like a very strong blend. Molly loves it. All right, here we are. If we go to architect and we go to miscellaneous, white Christmas tree. That's pretty exciting. And then under temperature, fireplace. And then supposedly Christmas presents are supposed to drop from the sky, but I guess we'll see on that, huh? I guess we'll see on that. Should we? The music changed. Hold on, I'm gonna change the list again. All right. So where we left off last time, for those of you that maybe missed last week or just want to, we lost some people. It was not the best. There was some problems. We had some fights. We did another way mission where people went and died. And, so I'm like, I'm not doing any more away missions, but I think I've done one since then. And so the people we have left now are eggnog. Hey, you found it, Stu. Yeah, there's eggnog and it has booze in it. Thanks, Stu. Oh my gosh. Does it give a description? A masterpiece of the culinary arts. Eggnog are the perfect beverages for Christmas. And like I read in the notes, it was like, by the way, it has booze in it. So wait, here's the problem. Oh no one's an alcoholic here, right? Well, if you are, you're getting back at it. I still think those things look like capybaras. Yeah. What, the rhinoceroses? Or the bears? Oh, the bears. Yeah. Yeah, they were funny. Man, eggnog. So good. Del, are you kidding me? Is that really happening? Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, look at it. It does. I had no idea those were in the game. Thank you. Exotic pet. Hold on, let's see. the largest natural rodent, capybara, is well adapted for steaming jungle environments. Yeah, I was about to say. Well, there it is. And it's you. All right, hold on. Animals. They need to not be able to, not in a pen. Oh, can we make them, can we train them? They can't be trained. This animal cannot be assigned a master whom will follow and defend. It requires intermediate trainability. Interesting. Oh, no, I've made work for you. Oh, no. Well, I just don't want to. The problem with these animals is that they'll roam inside and they just create animal filth, which kind of sucks. Oh, he's going to get drug into the pen with all the other animals. There he is. Well, he'll be safe, and he or she or they, what do we see the, does it have oh, it's a male. He's going to be safe in there. I'm going to poop everywhere. It's so true. Like, it's funny because like the bears, I've got them hauling stuff so they can go into this room. And like every time they go in there, there's a little message that says animal filth. And you're like, oh, what the fuck? Animal filth. Should we build some Christmas trees? Yes, we should. We should build a fireplace too. Can we? Let's move this. Let's reinstall this like somewhere else. And let's put this big thing somewhere else. We're going to put a Christmas tree right there. So let's just uninstall that for now. And let's uninstall this one too. Toes, can you move that? Thank you. And Ape, can you move? Cannot prioritize hauling, of course. No. All right, now we can come in here and say fireplace. I kind of want it there. I wonder if it'll block the air conditioner. I don't, you know what? Let's hold on. Let's not run the risk of blocking the air conditioner. And then what is it under miscellaneous Christmas tree? Oh, look at how cute it is. I don't think I have enough. What does it need? It needs granite blocks, 120 granite blocks. I feel like there was granite around here somewhere. That's sandstone. This is my old-timey Christmas music. I had this album on vinyl when I was a kid, and can I use different materials for the tree? That's an excellent question. White Christmas tree, red Christmas tree, yellow Christmas tree. Oh, you can just change the color. All right, so we got a white one there. Should we do red? Should we do them all? Yellow. Yes. Blue. I love it. Thanks, Kaja. I didn't even think of that. Wait, can we change? We can't change can we change the fireplace? What the hell is it under? Temperature? Oh, we can. Oh, good. Hold on. Thank you for saying that. That is a huge, I don't have to do, because I've got limestone and marble, I think. Yeah, I have 133 limestone. Yeah, it's just a triangle at the top. Yeah. Thank you. All right, here we go. A limestone fireplace. Here we go, I mean, everyone's gonna go to sleep now. Bad Santa's having a beer. Bad Santa is the person who lost their mind and killed someone with their bare hands, and they're still part of our. Oh my God, they have to be powered. Look at that! Look at it! It takes 40 watts. Is it? Oh, it's Beauty 40. So the one in the end is going to be blue. Mine are break risk. Toast is gonna be fine. Oh, that's mojito. Where's toast? What's going on? Three of your chickens vanished? It wasn't me, Del. Wasn't me this time. I'm not the chicken thief. I wonder. They could have killed. Sometimes they kill each other. They kill though. If there's two roosters in the pen, they'll kill one of the roosters. And maybe sometimes that can lead to like other chickens getting killed. I've seen them get crazy. All right, there they are. Red, gold, white, and blue. They're pretty. This is just a free add-on you can get and install. There's a Christmas tree in the game, but it's part of ideology. Oh, I had one rooster. I wonder if they clipped through the walls. Well, what happens is like one of the eggs will hatch as a rooster, and when that rooster comes out, they battle for supremacy and they kill one of there can only be one rooster. It is pretty. There's an in-game one, but you got to buy the DLC, which I don't have that one. So I was like, I want a Christmas tree, damn it. Yeah, there's eggnog, Christmas tree, presents. The presents are supposed to fall from the sky. And then a fireplace. Did we run out of wood? Is that why they stopped? Probably, right? Hold on. Let's go here. Orders. Let's chop some more of this wood out front. All right, almost done. A limestone fireplace. Title, Santa's Song. A stone fireplace, as with all heat sources, it must be placed indoors so that the closed space fueled with wood. Santa's engraving on the furniture depicts Santa's name searching for the wizard of dry skin. 14. All right, sweet. I thought I read it didn't actually produce any heat, but hey, there's another tree. I mean, how much wood do these trees take? They take steel. That's what's gonna hurt us. I actually have the wood. Let's which one do we like the best? I kind of like the white. Let's do the red one. Does everyone get a Christmas tree in their room? I don't. This will be problematic with the steel, but it'll be fun. Put it in the card shark room. I think there's just steel sitting. Yeah, there's steel sitting here. They just aren't. Mine. Let's build a copy of that. In case the wall falls down, which it could. Should we do one there first? I want someone to get crushed, right? Although it looks like it's not undercover. Zone. Remove roof area. Oh, maybe it's not roofed? I don't know. I just don't want anything bad to happen. Cargo pods. You've detected a cluster of cargo pods. Alpaca wool. Fun. See, there's animal filth. Bears. The bears go inside one time and you get animal filth. Yeah, I think this is this is either the last time or we have one more week, and then I'm going to restart in the new year with the new. I got a gift of the Royalty DLC, so we're gonna play Royalty DLC, which is the one where you can have like babies and stuff. So, a different spin in the beginning of 2024 for Rimworld, which is fun. Which is fun. Which is fun. Oh my gosh, that coffee is actually quite good. I had some Baileys in my coffee a couple days ago. Yeah, was it royal? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was royalty, right? Right. Right. Maybe it was biotech. Oh, you know what? I think it was biotech. You're right. You're right. You're right. Do. Biotech is the babies. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Did I mention I won Rust? Beard. Beard won Rust. How? Rust isn't something that you win or lose. You simply just play the game. I found a scientist and beat him to death with a stone axe, took his rad suit. That's winning, right? That's like stage 1 of winning at Rust. The next stage is like playing the PvP version of Rust with others, raiding someone's house, and while they're trapped in a room, screaming over the VoIP that you're going to drag them outside and beat them to death, which has happened to me in real life. It was like a 13-year-old. I'm going to come in there and I'm going to kill you. I'm going to get through this wall as he's blowing up my base with TNT, right? Yeah. So you've got a ways to go, Beard, but you're on the right track with taking a rock and beating someone to death, because that's it. Oh, who's that? Who's that? Molly Berry?
Don't get cocky, Malls.
Good morning. Did you find the coffee? Do. Beard, the deets are this. I was in yesterday. We ran a Rust server at the beginning of last year, and Molly's. You want to see the Christmas trees? I'm building them on everyone's little house, their little rooms. And there's a fireplace too. And Stu gave us eggnog, which we need to move indoors. I think having this eggnog is here we'll have, hold on, transportation pod, jump to location. Oh, there's a dude. Oh my God, Christmas on the rim. Yeah. Sorry, Beard. The deets on Rust are this. Yes, Molly, it's a mod. It was a really quick mod that I can install. It does, one of these days I'm going to talk about Rust. It does Christmas trees, fireplace, eggnog, presents fall from the sky, and this fireplace, which is quite nice. All right, I've got it paused here because I really want to see what this guy's about. Bios. Uh-oh. He can't shoot and he can't fight. All right, we'll send Beard out there to save him. I logged into the Rust server backend yesterday. We ran a Rust server at the beginning of the year, and I had mods that I had on there, and I had a backend that I was like watching stuff and doing stuff, and I was really into it. But that was like, that closed in February, and I haven't touched it since. And I didn't like make any notes on the things that I did because I'm a fucking idiot, and I didn't save any of the mods I was using because I'm a fucking idiot. And the server's gone. So, oh, you know what? My old computer probably has the old Rust stuff on it. I'm going to boot my old computer today or tomorrow, and I'm going to find all the Rust stuff, and I'm going to bring the server back to where it's a new server. It'll be brand new, but there's some mods that made it really easy. There's a building mod that makes it so much easier to build in Rust. And there's a couple other like small quality of life stuff that I installed. So the server's built, it's running. It's turned off right now, but it's up and running. So I just got to install some mods, and then I think we're launching. Molly, what day is the Rust server launching? Remind me. Is it in your schedule? And I just don't know. Is it Monday? Tuesday. I don't know. I remember she told me, and I like, that's enough time for me to like work out all the things and get it running. And then she's saying we turn PvP on and then just have areas where you can go in PvP and then areas where you can't. Seems dangerous, but probably worth a shot if people want to battle it out. I mean, the game is PvP, but we played it on PvE the last time, and it was a ton of fun because the NPCs in the game are a total pain in the ass. And then we had another thing on that was like, I turned on the Halloween event, which makes all these really scary fuckers come at you. They run at you. They're like zombies. Medical emergency, Park. All right. Captured space refugee, female, human, age 41 and 58 days. Yeah, good with animals, good with medicine. Not a bad cook, good with mining. I mean, do we try to just take this person on? We lost a couple people. Well, let's say recruit. It's got a cool name, right? Whoa, a nudist? Wait a minute. How did I miss that part of it? A mute, generally affected by the traumatic early events in her life. For many years, she refused to speak to people. A paramedic. All right, well, that's worth it. And a nudist. Enjoys the feeling and freedom of coming from being nude. She can't handle clothing, but will be happier without it. Wait, nimble. A nimble nudist? And she's a nude dancer. That's pretty much what it's saying here. Oh my God. Yeah, hey, I'm here to check your vitals. You don't appear to be wearing any clothes. Totally fine. It's totally fine. All right. Well, Park seems like awesome to have around, so let's do that. If they live, what's wrong with them? A gunshot to the right arm and a stab in the left arm. Hypothermia, shivering. Is it that cold outside? Oh, it just came from space, dummy. It came from space, Drax. Plan 9 space. All right, what is this? B to get rid of? Let's clear these. Let's clear this shooting range out up here. Your heart rate is elevated. Any reason for that? You seem to be a bit uncomfortable. I mean, she's naked and was in space. That's going to be cold. Yeah, right? Like really cold. I think they're going to be fine. Yeah, the cold's done. Bruise, gunshot, stab, pain, extreme, moving, 0. It's going to be crazy to see like how you keep them happy, right? Mind-shattering pain. I've never seen that before. Slept in the cold, and then I'm naked. This is humiliating. Disabled by nudists. Oh my God, that's so good. So good. All right, I had disabled the research project because I was like doing something so important, and now I can't remember what it was. Starflight basics. We're so close. Should we just do this? And our food's actually in pretty good shape. God damn, it's time to thin the herd. Is that what Mojito's going to do right now? Oh yeah, Mojito's killing ducks. Look at that. Just slaughtering ducks. It seems like we have a lot of cows and stuff too. Like a lot of animals. Holy shit. Have I ever seen the end game of Rimworld somewhere? You know what? I was just thinking about that. I've never gone to space. I don't think I've ever seen it anywhere. I don't think I've ever watched a video. I plugged in the crock pot. Is it noon? Yes, you should plug in the crock pot. Thank you, Molly. I'm gonna take a break right now. I've never made it to the rocket. I haven't either. Kaja, have you made it to the rocket? Has anyone made it to the rocket in here? Power to the rocket? Power level to the rocket? Power level to the rocket. You know what? Let's do this. Only once, but I guess it's not really the important part of the game anyway. Does the game just end? Do you just make it to space and you're... Wait, does the game do... In this game, I think it's I think it would be perfect if you made it to space only to then crash on another planet and it starts over again. That seems like how it should end. I feel like I've ever gotten to the rocket stage, it would be like in sad. I wouldn't actually do it, right? Because I don't want to leave. I'm pretty happy. I mean, I've only made it to the rocket stage. I've never made it to the rocket stage in sad. I've made it to the rocket stage in oxygen not included once, and I didn't fire the rocket. I stopped playing. Oh. All right, I'm gonna get up and pour myself some more coffee. And thank you all for being here on this Christmas Eve, this Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon for some of you. I was actually Dyson Sphere program. Get out of here. I was actually thinking, should I skip this morning? I was like, you know what? I really want to stream. I want to hang out, and I want to play some Rimworld. So I'm happy that you all showed up. Thanks for being here. I'll see you in just a minute. I'm gonna run an ad as well.
Time to make the donuts.
All right. I'm back with more coffee in hand. Molly is awake. She was like, I heard you out there talking to somebody and I had FOMO. I was like, who's he talking to? And then she was like, oh, he's streaming. Oh my God. Kaisha, I was in your stream in and out last night. And I could have, I think I was in there when you were talking about Dyson Sphere. Oh, you rated somebody who was playing Dyson Sphere, maybe. And I'm this way. I hear Flint talking in his room too. Yeah. Well, I went in there at like 10:30, and I said, "Hey, listen, I'm going to start early." But she was like, "I might as well have been talking to." She was like asleep. I was like, "Do you remember?" She's like, "No." I wanted to play the game too at some point. Yeah. I started a new session this week because the update with the battling, and the battling is actually like the fighting, the tower defense stuff is actually really good. It's really good. I mean, I love that game. It's one of those games that I can play anytime, and I can play anytime, and like it's just easy for me to like get into, right? Like I know what the fuck I'm doing because I've played it enough, and I enjoy the hell out of it. It's just so much fun. So much fun. I hope you enjoy it as well. Do. Not too many of my streamer buddies are on this morning. The one lady I watch usually on Saturdays and Sundays, she's not streaming this weekend. I was watching Jim Orion was playing. He was playing Dyson Sphere this morning. And this came off really quick. Let's switch to the more mellow. Classical Christmas. Boom, 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 boom. So I was watching him, and then, yeah, it's pretty quiet. It was pretty quiet on the old Twitch this morning. I'm going for 365 days this year, so I gotta watch every day. Gotta watch every day. What the heck am I doing? All right, so we pulled the nudist out, Park. Boom, 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 boom. And inspired creativity. The next art, furniture, can Ape even create that sort of thing? Is he? Oh, he is. Ape's an artist. Is he working on this? He is already. All right. Well, shit. I don't need to do anything. The game plays itself. I'm just going to sit back and relax. All right. I solved my food problem. Oh, I built an extra room, which has already been taken. And I was going to build another one of these indoor facilities, but you can see now they're just like the food's just sitting here. We're not very good at. I thought I had like. Oh, it's because the other. Oh no, he's there. I was like, maybe the Vendrick died, but no. Consume, prioritize hauling. I'm really hesitant to let the bears go in here, but look at what they're doing. Such a good job at hauling this away. Yeah, maybe we should do that. Expand allowed areas, bears. I mean, at least they'll come in and haul the food, right? They'll make it disgusting in here, but they'll haul the food. And then I found out last week that if you don't want them to sleep inside, you just need to make sure they've got a bed and that they're assigned to it, and they'll sleep where you want them to. And then we trained. So we trained that bear. We can't train the rhinos to haul, which means the rhinos are meat at this point. Yeah, I've got two bears. I thought there was a third. Not there. No. Yeah, there is. There's poison. Poison. Oh, this is a young one. But it can train too. Maybe I don't. Oh, well, no, they're all three bears are assigned to bear. Assigned to being a bear. Look at that bear work. Look at them working. How would you, Drax thinking the hard question, how would you train a bear to haul stuff? All right, bear, roar, take this stuff to the thing, roar, eats my face. All right, need a new trainer. Treats. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I guess this is why I'm not a bear trainer. That's why I'm not a bear. Are they actually going to go in here and pick this stuff up? Come on. Yes. All right, that worked. I mean, it's like it's worth the animal filth for them to pick it up because then the food doesn't rot. Because that's the trade-off. Because as soon as they step inside, they like poop. They're like, it's warm in here. All right, let's come in here and say floors and limestone. Let's not enough stored. That's fine. Let's finish that. And then let's haul. Is this limestone? Let's have them mine some of this out. Did they pull the... Just going to let this alpaca wool rot out here. We're not very good at hauling, right? My work situation, my priority on the work side is not 100%. I'm going to let you know that right now. Going to let you know that right now. Can train a bear to haul, but can't do potty train. Yeah, right? He can haul the stuff, but like as soon as he walks inside, he like shakes all his dirt off and like poops on the ground. He's like, oh, this is great. I'm going to tell you. That's why I love the priority mod. I could put hauling further up the list. Oh, Beard. I'm gonna order that next time because it just seemed. Or I'm gonna order that. I'm gonna put that on for the next playthrough. Oh my god, Del. Yeah, that is hilarious. They're like, oh no, I need to lighten the load. I need to lighten the load. I mean, Ven is like, if I change this to 1, then that's all he'll do, which it's all he's kind of good for anyway. This is no reflection on the real Vendrake. He and I, Drax and Ven were later game ads, and we were added as like we have 0. All of our stats are 0. So we're basically the Hoover and the Hauler. He and I. Tattered apparel. Mojito. What are you wearing, man? What are you wearing? Your wooden war mask is bad. How about we just take that off? Did I ever burn all of the clothes that were in here? Oh my god. We have so much clothes in here. What? The problem is I think we put this above it, we'll destroy some of the clothes that are sitting in here and just like clean it out. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, Mojito. Like the mask is spooky as shit. Take it off, right? I guess we could just have him drop it. Let's see what happens if we just have him drop the mask. Hey! Will he put it back on? Christmas party! Time for the Christmas party. Everyone who goes will gain recreation and so get out. Presents! Maybe his face is even spookier. You have detected a cluster of Christmas presents crashing nearby. Hooray!
Ho, ho,
Oh, 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 oh. Can someone wait, how far is it? Well, so they're at the Christmas party. Ape, go out there and open the present. Yeah, like the reverse effect. I made him take off his mask and now like he's scaring the shit out of people. What do we get? We got Psyche. We got the Psyche tea. Can there be a bomb inside? God, that'd be crazy. You know, there's a game. Stardeus is like that. It like drops to something and then there's a bomb inside and you're like, wait, what how is this happening? Christmas party. I love it. There's an Anima with a surprise box and then there's a bomb inside. Oh, that's great. Can be anything. I don't think I have too many mods on Oxygen Not Included when I play. I feel like I play it like pretty vanilla. That was a quick Christmas party. I think these presents will drop throughout. Party finished. Party is over. Everyone get out. Thank you for coming to our Christmas party. All right, food looking pretty full. We need to change our food setup to how we changed the storage, right? Do 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 do. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Bum 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 bum. Maybe. And then let's copy the setting. J. Does it matter if there's space in between? I always leave space because like my human brain is like, shouldn't they be able to get in? Any preference on how it doesn't look like it's slowing them down? Maybe a little bit when they step on top of it. I think technically they don't need space. Yeah, I don't think they do either. I think I've always just kind of made it so that they can, like, they slow down a little bit when they put stuff down on it. Oh, let's just leave it like that. That adds some more. I don't think they're having a hard time reaching those areas. So tattered apparel, now what? Now Mojito put the mask back on. Oh my God. Fast walker, incapable of dumb labor. So we need to make him a new mask. He's got to have the mask, Drax. I don't, is the hood, that's a hat though, right? A draped hood which covers the head and the ears. So that's not it. So we could make him a veil. Wait, where is this mask made? Is it because he's not wearing a helmet? Could we get him to just wear a helmet, then he'll stop wearing a mask? Yeah, he's not wearing a helmet. Let's make a helmet and see if he changes it out. It is wooden. Yeah. But maybe he's not wearing a helmet, so maybe if we make him wear a helmet, he won't wear this spooky fucking, that mask freaks me out. If there was someone in my day-to-day life who was like wearing a wooden mask like that, I'd be like, listen, you either gotta like stop wearing the mask or like we can't be friends anymore, because I wake up and I'm scared to death. Caravan is approaching. War merchants. Oh, they're gonna have some war like fun stuff. Yeah, it is wooden. Oh, maybe we can sell maybe we can sell the nudist for money. Drax is in the slave trade. Is in the slave trade. I got up this morning, I put on my Christmas socks, and I have a red watch band on. I changed my shirt to a red shirt. And then I have there's a Hawaii. I like Hawaii. I love Hawaii actually. I've been a number of times, and I have a favorite place that I buy Hawaiian shirts from in Hawaii. And I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. My Hawaiian shirt collection was in California in the storage locker because I was dumb and didn't bring it. But Molly got it when she was there. But one of my Hawaiian shirts is a Christmas Hawaiian shirt that I wear. I only wear it one day of the year on Christmas Day. And I checked on it this morning. Yes, it's still there. I'm very excited. It has Santa Claus all over it. It's very Hawaiian. It might be like on the edge of tacky. I bought it in Hawaii. And, but you know, it's a special shirt for that special occasion. Who's our badass in this is Lobster, right? He's like the king of everything here. We'll make him do the negotiation. So I guess the moral of the story, I'm pretty excited about my Christmas shirt tomorrow. I'll take a picture. All right, guys. Hi. You got a warg for sale. You've got, we don't want a warg. I could sell the rhinos for a cool 1,000. The eggnog is worth $6.81. Why isn't anyone drinking the eggnog, man? We could sell some beer to them. We're definitely going to sell this for 15. Oh, we could buy a veil. Cloth tribal headdress. That one's just as scary. Thank you very much. Oh, holy shit. The big sculpture is worth 1,000. Yeah, this is not a very exciting, like, this is an arms dealer and they have no guns. I mean, what am I doing here? Yeah, they were really crappy. Oh, you know, that's what we did last game too. We went and visited another like town and like traded a bunch of stuff. That was great. I don't know why the fuck I hadn't done that before. All right, so we need to buy something from them because I sold one thing, but they don't really have anything that I want to buy. And we could buy another mask, but we're making a helmet seems like a better play for him anyway. Plain leather parka, a bunch of scary masks. I mean, a steel breach axe. Let's just buy one of those just because. Thanks, guys. That was really, you're an amazing bunch of traders. Go back to where you came from. Oh, good. And our relations change every time we trade with them. So we need to trade with everybody that comes through. Did we burn the clothes? We have not burnt the clothes. I'm going to force someone. Drax, can you burn some clothes? Here we go. I feel like our entire storage vault is just like a bunch of dead people's clothes. It smells really, really bad in here. What is that? Well, two things are happening. One, we're fermenting liquor. We're making beer. And two, there's a bunch of dead people's clothing in here. We call it the dead ale. All right. Did he do just one or is he, oh, he's at it now. All right, good. He is at it now. And Toast is making Mojito a helmet. I'm surprised. This is the first game, and maybe it's because more people have died and we've gotten lucky. I just feel like other playthroughs, I'm always kind of fighting the clothes thing. Like I'm always like, oh God, everyone needs clothes. Maybe I just haven't made it that far yet. Not enough people have stayed. People haven't stayed alive long enough, Drax, for people to actually make it happen. Oh, wait a minute, Drax. Don't burn that helmet. And that's the one we just made. Mojito needs to put this on. Forced to wear a steel helmet. Let's see if this takes care of his tattered apparel problem. It did. All right. No more wooden mask. Who else? Ape needs a helmet. Should we make another one? Should we make a couple of them? We have something beyond. We can make a flak helmet. That takes plasteel, which we don't necessarily have. I wonder what the difference is. Max hit points 120. 120, and then how did I see that one? I was here. Simple helmet. So it's 20 more hit points. That's the difference between life and death, Drax. The difference between life and death. Looking a little dirty in this room here. What the hell's going on? Beard, are you possible to... Oh, animal filth. Wait, how did an animal get in there? What animal is roaming around in the living room? Or in the dining room? I didn't see an animal in there. All right, now we got to... Let's keep an eye on the dining room here. Let's see what animal's wandering around in there. Maybe there was another bear born. Did I miss it? I might have added a little Bailey's to the coffee. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm like, let's keep an eye on it. And then I walked out of the room. Beard, you're drinking a beer, but you got to have eggnog. There's the new helmet, which I think Toast just put on their head. Forsterwell steel helmet. Yeah, now everyone's got a helmet on. I mean, just look at how much like clothing pieces there are in here. I was really hoping like a trader would come by. Usually a trader comes by and they like will buy up all your shitty clothes, right? But it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Do. I mean, most of it's like worn by a corpse. Wait, can you click on the piece? No. It'd be great if you could like click on the piece of clothing and be like, destroy, right? Bum, bum, bum. The trade caravan is leaving. See you guys. I guess you can come in here under destroy probably and say what you want to destroy. Maybe not armor. Definitely not utility. The rest of this shit, I think, yeah. Oh, allow smeltable, allow non-smeltable, allow burnable, allow non-burnable, allow clean apparel. Allow clothing that was never worn by a corpse. No, let's save that and let's get rid of the rest of it, right? Yeah, I think that's the play. And then should we just say, so it won't get rid of, I say we save forever. And then do forever, take the best of any worker. Can't I set the priority? Do. Boom, 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 boom. What's everyone got planned for the Christmas? Anyone got anything fun happening? Molly and I are like, everyone's like, what are you doing for Christmas? Are you going home? We're like, no, we're not going home. Like, well, what are you doing? My mom yesterday was like, well, what are you guys going to do? I was like, well, I think we're going to work. Which is like, oh, you're going to work. But like, we both really enjoy what we do. So it's a lot of fun. So yeah, we're eating. We're going to watch some movies. And then we're going to stream. Molly's going to stream tonight and tomorrow. And then pretty chill week for me. And then New Year's, like our landlord was like, are you guys going to a party? You guys going to go out and party? I was like, we haven't gone out to a party on New Year's in a long time. I don't want to say like we're too old for that, but we're not too old for that. If someone invited us to a party and we were like, yeah, then we'd probably go, but definitely not. A pack of man-hunting Arctic wolves have entered the area. Oh, Jesus. All hands on deck. All hands on deck. Everybody needs to wake up. These wolves are going to fuck us up. Ven doesn't have a weapon. Yeah, this is, I want to say it's going to be great, but like when the wolves get in close, and then apes are only melee. And to be honest, like I bought this fancy sword and was pretty excited about it, but it was actually kind of shit. He got fucked up when we had him hit one person, right? Can Ven just not shoot? Is that what's happening? Oh yeah, I can't shoot either, but here I am. Open fire. Oh. How did that one get past everybody? Where is it going? Oh no. Oh no, 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 ape. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. All right, good. All right, we're in good shape here. Oh no, no, ape just got hit by one of the guns. That's what just happened. Oh, got bit. Ape, you're free to go. Is that all of them? Oh, that's not bad. Only a little bit of minor bites, right? Good, good, good. Yeah. And then if you've got ones that are still alive like this, just go and hit the hunt button on them, because I'm not going to say I've seen them pop back up, but I've seen them pop back up. This way they'll just take care of them for you. I think there might be one more. And then this one, it's got that consume Arctic wolf, dislike food. I was going to have him try to haul him. Cannot haul the Arctic wolf. No empty accessible spots configured to store. This thing's going to put off disease, right? So you got to get rid of them. And so I guess we'll convert this for the time being. We'll allow animals. Is that what needs to happen? Corpses, animal corpses. And I usually have this turned off because I don't want them to haul the animal corpses way the fuck out here and then have to come back and, slice them up. Slice them up. Did everyone go back to sleep? Everyone's like, yeah, that was, half the people are in the hospital. Drax. All right. That wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. How much stuff is left in this? We're pulling a decent amount of steel out of there, I guess. Do we actually have a stockpile of steel? 30, but they're still sitting out here still, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Drax. Oh, yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Can't believe my family this afternoon, in-laws for dinner, and apparently my sister-in-law is already fighting with her mom. Oh God. I don't miss that part of it. We've got a pretty small family, but I've heard some stories from other friends. And one of my good friends is home for the holiday with her parents, and she doesn't usually stay with them because it's rough. I mean, they get along really well. It's kind of a weird situation. Like, she's an only child, and so like they get along really well, but like dad can sometimes be a lot. And so she doesn't usually stay with them. She stays with a friend, but this time she's staying with them for the first time in like 5 years. So I've been checking in on her. So far, so good. The last time she stayed with them, she left early. So hopefully everything will go okay there. We were home for Christmas 2 years ago and stayed with my parents. We visited some good friends, and then we spent the rest of the holiday in Arizona with my other family, my best friends, one of my best friends' family who I grew up with. And it's maybe when we were younger, things were hard, but as we're all older now, like it's just good to see everybody and hang out. Good to see everybody and hang out. I mean, there's pluses and negatives to living away from your family. It's hard sometimes not seeing them and not being able to go on holidays, but it's also nice because we don't have to go anywhere. Yeah. Plus, it's absolutely beautiful outside. It says it's 13 degrees. I opened the window this morning. It was a little chilly, but like super sunny, which I like. I grew up when I was younger. I grew up in Arizona, which is in the desert. So this is basically what Christmas looked like for me when I was a kid. Sunny, warm. Tritch up. Steel. Thanks, Stu. I appreciate it. Oh my God. Merry Christmas. Oh my God. I didn't even read the number. That is a lot of steel. 2,530. Yeah, we won the game. Thank you. Amazing. Cannot haul eggnog, no empty accessible spots. Oh, they're not bringing the... They're not bringing the eggnog in because the storage doesn't know what to do, right? Eggnog. There we go. Now, will then pick it up? No. Cannot haul eggnog knowing... I just turned it on. What are you talking about? Eggnog. Copy settings. Paste settings. Eggnog. Eggs in a box. Eggnog. Bum, 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 bum. Where's he going? Oh, he's putting the dead animals out there. I guess we can turn this back off again for the dead animal. They moved the bad one out there, so it won't. Because if you leave something that's rotting like that, people get sick every time they walk past it. Here, can we grab prioritize hauling the eggnog? Yeah, bring the eggnog in, man. I don't want that shit to go bad. That's the gift that keeps giving the whole year round. Should we see what happens when Ven drinks the eggnog? Here we go. Alcohol warmth 10. 8 fine meal. Feeling festive. I had a good time at the Christmas party. That's so cool that a mod can do that. I'm glad I waited on this mod until today. Park really is nude. How's this coming? 9.5 resistance. All right. Animal filth. So they're not finishing this again. Yeah, I still feel like my work priorities are all jacked up, right? I mean, the people we have crafting. Lobster's going to do art before he crafts. He's going to be a doctor before he's anything else. Ed Sand is just bad at crafting. Getting better though, too. Yeah. I'm gonna do the work priority mod the next time. See if that helps. And then I've got everyone on a schedule, right? I've forced them into like working again because I didn't feel like they were doing what I contracted them to do contractually. Quest available. Manhunter outpost. Prime Council Rodina has sent us a message. Apparently pirates based in a nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. Your problems equal your problems. Destroy the camp, which means eliminating all enemies and turrets. And turrets? They're like this. There's no way. Number one, there's no way I make it. Number two, these prices aren't high enough. No. No, thank you. Hard pass. Where's the animal filth? Oh, it's in here. Oh, wait. The bear's allowed to go in there, Drax. Oh, so we do have a new bear. Grizzly Bear 8. Grizzly Bear 8. No, it's already on there. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's like a lose, lose, lose. Like the very best part of that was like you can gain 27 points of friendliness with us. Are you joking? Right? Like whoever I take there will end up either dead or so horribly maimed that they probably won't be able to fight again. We'll lose all of our shit. I mean, I guess if you rolled up there with some rocket launchers, or maybe if you rolled up there with like the orbital strike and just rolled in, dropped the bomb and rolled out. Maybe. Bum, bum, bum. Strawberries. All right. So they're definitely hauling this now. Our food is in the right direction. Even vegetables are in the right direction. 4,000 and a couple thousand pieces of meat. Do we still have human? We got a little bit of human meat in there. I sold a lot of it that last time out. And chocolate Molly gave us is still in there too. Boom, boom, boom. Did he burn the 20 pieces of clothing? Oh, I just have it set for forever now. It doesn't appear that anyone is like making that a priority. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's another present. How did I miss that? Is it a bomb? Oh my God. It's like, it's all drugs. The presents are drugs. An exotic good trader is flying by. Boom, boom, boom. Lobster. Call them. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they have. Oh boy. All right. They have $2,800. And they'll buy they'll buy a bunch of our animals. Bum, 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 bum. Pregnant. A lot of pregnant stuff going on there. They got donkeys. They've got components, which we said we would always buy. And they have advanced components too. It's going to bankrupt us. They have hyperweave. Let's sell the psychic tea. All right. They got a bunch of skill trainers too. Should buy one of those. A little light on the money side. Lung, heart, joy wire. A brain implant that stimulates the brain's pleasure centers, while it dramatically improves the user's mood. The blanket of happiness makes it hard to concentrate on anything real. Joy wires are illegal in many worlds and are known to destroy whole cultures. Yeah, can you imagine? Someday this will be a thing too. Like they'll figure out how to like just dump dopamine into our brain at the push of a button. We're fucked then. Bionic ear, bionic stomach. Wait, what? An advanced artificial stomach, a set of sensors and chemical sensors efficiently digest nearly an energy-bearing foodstuff. I don't think it repairs any damage caused by powerful acids. It's better than a biological almost in almost every way. So you're basically just an iron stomach. Oh, good. We can sell some of this beer. Let's sell. Can we sell 100? It'll bring us out of debt a little bit to them. We'll sell the other statue. Flat screen television. I have a TV, don't I? I just can't figure out where it is. I thought I saw it on the list. Maybe I didn't. A mega screen television. Let's buy a TV from them. And do we have enough money to buy a lung too? Someone's got bad lungs. Who is it? Lazy has like, I'm pretty sure if Lazy's still I can't remember if Lazy's still here or not. I can't believe we got them killed. They had asthma. If we replace their lungs, do you think the asthma goes away? They may go away. All right, accept. No, we lost Lazy. Well, we got a lung. Anybody need a lung? Shattered. Old gunshot. They've got a spine. I'm in perfect health. I'm just dumb as a rock. Old gunshot. Oh, that's right. We needed another leg because Mojito's leg didn't go right. Remember? Wait, what's wrong with Ape's right leg's aching? All right, I'm sure that'll be fine. Sure it'll be fine. Yeah, like the stone work just seems to take forever. Like, what is it? Like, I would just love to follow everyone and see what they're doing, right? Drax is cleaning, which is what he's supposed to be doing. Lobster is making the beer. Beard's mining. Same with Toast. That's a good use of time. Vendrake's cleaning and hauling. He's playing pool. It's a good use of time. Drax is just standing in his room looking weird. Bad Santa's cooking. Mojito's killing animals. Or milking animals. That's actually decent. And Ape is doing research, which is what Ape does. The marriage is on. Toast and Mojito want to spend the rest of their lives together. All right, cool. I feel like that maybe I just never had a colony that has like so much movement in it, but I feel like we've had a lot of marriages. Had a lot of marriages. Do animal filth. All right, I can't decide if I keep streaming or go watch this football game. Oh, can't decide. I told Molly, I was like, I'm not sure I'm ready to watch them lose in real time. Boom, boom, boom. Stream you watching the football game. Can you imagine? It's just me yelling at the TV. Not yelling. It's just me like talking loudly at the television. Like, Jesus Christ, what are you doing? Get up there. Or, oh, I have a couple of players that I just like, I'm not a fan of. And like, they're always like out of position, like not playing well, like not doing their job. And I think part of my problem is that like, I know how much they're getting paid and I know the player they can be. And so you see those two things and you're like, what are you doing with your life, man? What the fuck are you doing with your life? So yeah, not much different than Rimworld. Pretty much. Do. Time for Chrysler. Have a good rest of your day. Enjoy the holidays. Yeah. Happy Christmas, guys. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I think I'm going to bow out too. I'm going to raid out and go and watch this game. Yeah, I think it's the right move. We'll be back to this, I think, one more time this year before we finish out with this run of Rimworld. Let's go here. A dozen goodies on his life. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I'm out today, but I'll be either in Molly's stream later today or tomorrow for sure. So check that out. Most of you, I'm sure, will. And then I stream normally on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I'm back this week. We're gonna play some Vintage Story, finishing up the Christmas challenge, the Winter challenge, and then I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm gonna play on Tuesday. I don't actually know yet. It's either going to be Vintage Story or something else, but I'm going to put the rest of that schedule together today, right? Right? Sure. Right. Yes. Merry Chrysler, indeed, everybody. Oh yeah, Rust on Tuesday. Yeah, you know what? I will. I'll stream Rust on Tuesday. That'll be hilarious. Oh my God. Yeah. Thank you, Beard. Rust on Tuesday. The new Rust server is going to be up and running. So Rust on Tuesday and then Vintage Story a couple more times this week. Everyone have a great holiday and a good new year. I mean, not a new year. We're going to talk before a new year. Have a good holiday. I hope you get everything you want. Toast. Hello. Hello. Yes. I'll see everyone tonight in Molly's stream. Either I'll be there with my voice playing Satisfactory, or I'll be there with my spirit in a chat window. Yeah, you're gonna see me. Yeah, full on PvP. We're gonna raid a friend of ours. I'm like in total like what am I doing mode. Penny Meow is playing the trucker game, which looks amazing. I like the streamer. I think she's so much fun. She's rated Molly a lot, and I watch her almost every day. So say hello, hang out. Trip. Thank you everyone for being here. I didn't know if anyone would actually show up because it's Christmas Eve, but I do appreciate it and hang out with me for a couple of hours. Have a great holiday, and I'll see you either tonight or tomorrow in Molly Berry's stream or on Tuesday for some Rust. Have a wonderful holiday. Bye.